And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 16th of April, 2025. April 16th is Save the Elephants Day. Elephants are the largest existing land animals and are spread across Africa and Asia. Elephants are known to communicate with seismics, vibrations produced by impacts on the Earth's surface, or acoustical waves that travel through it. They appear to rely on their leg and shoulder bones to transmit the signals to the middle ear. When detecting seismic signals, elephants lean forward and put more weight on their larger front feet. The cushion pads of their feet contain cartilaginous nodes and have similarities to the acoustic fat found in marine mammals. A unique sphincter-like muscle around the ear canal constricts the passageway, thereby dampening acoustic signals and allowing the animal to hear more seismic signals. An individual running or charging can create seismic signals that can be heard at great distances. When detecting the seismics signaling danger from predators, elephants enter a defensive posture and family groups will pack together. Seismic waveforms appear to travel distances of up to 32 kilometers or 20 miles, while those from vocalizations travel 16 kilometers or 10 miles. About 90% of African elephants have been wiped out in the previous century due to the ivory trade. In 1989, the international commercial trade of ivory was banned. In 2016, China, which is the world's largest ivory market, called for the ban of all ivory sales within the country. The UK Ivory Act of 2018 received royal assent after being passed by the British Parliament. Today is also National Banana Day. Bananas were first brought westward from India and other Asian countries by Arab traders around 327 BC. The fruit spread through Africa and was eventually carried to the New World by explorers and missionaries. Bananas are one of the best sources of vitamin B6, which helps the body to produce red blood cells, metabolize fats, carbohydrates, and amino acids. Also, bananas contain sucrose, fructose, and glucose, which are good sources of energy for the body. Bananas are a superfood. In comparison to apples, bananas have 2 times the levels of carbohydrates, 3 times as much phosphorus, and about 5 times as much vitamin A and iron. The release of the film Gunda was on this day in 2020. Gunda is a documentary directed, co-written, and co-edited by Viktor Kazakowski. The film follows the daily life of a pig, 2 cows, and a one-legged chicken. Joaquin Phoenix served as an executive producer. In the film, there are no subtitles, no voiceover, not even music, just elegant black and white images of animals living their lives. A chicken raised in a cage touches grass for the first time. A herd of cows is released into a field, and a pig named Gunda on a farm in Norway tends to her litter of piglets, nurturing them, caring for them, showing them love, making tough decisions, and exhibiting deep anguish when tragedy strikes. Both Viktor Kazakowski and Joaquin Phoenix are committed vegans. I've never experienced a film the way that I've experienced Gunda, said Phoenix. I saw this film, I was struck by it, and so I was honored to support it in whatever way. Kazakowski planned to do 6 months of research before starting production, beginning at a farm just outside of Oslo. But, he said, in the first minute, the first farm, we opened the door and Gunda just came to me. She was so friendly. I said to my producer, we don't need to search. My producer said, what has happened? We still have time. I said, look at her. She's talking to us. She's definitely talking to us. We met for a purpose, for a reason. And here's a poem for today, Africa, by Louis Grandison Alexander. Thou art not dead, although the spoiler's hand lies heavy as death upon thee, though the wrath of its accursed might is in thy path, and has usurped thy children of their land. Though yet the scourges of a monstrous band roam on thy ruined fields, thy trampled lanes, thy ravaged homes and desolate fanes, thou art not dead, but sleeping, motherland. a mighty continent, valorous and free, thou shalt outlive this terror and this pain, shall call thy scattered children back to thee, strong with the memory of their brothers slain, and rise from out thy charnel house to be thine own immortal, brilliant self again. Africa by Louis Grandison Alexander. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder that our planet stands the best chance when we live vegan.